Hello, welcome to Kids Storytime with Miss Randall. Now, I'm Miss Randall. How are you? I'm so excited to see you again. And I'm over the moon to introduce to you my brand new book, Sparkle the Fly. Now, Sparkle the Fly is no ordinary fly. He shimmers, he sparkles, and he can dance. Sparkle stands out, but sometimes he struggles to fit in. You are going to love this funny, adventurous, and joyful story that celebrates the power of truly being yourself. Now click the description box down below so that you can order your very own copy and read along with me. Sparkle the Fly was different to all the other flies. Whilst other flies loved to fly, Sparkle loved to dance. He tap danced on tin cans, salsaed across salads, and even pirouetted on pizza crusts. When Sparkle did decide to fly, wow, how his rainbow wings glimmered. He shimmered, he sparkled. Sparkle stood out from the rest. Jealous of his glittery, sparkling wings, the other flies laughed and teased him. Poor Sparkle, he wanted to fit in, and how he longed for a friend. Too sparkly, too shiny, too shimmery, too much. One summer's day, Sparkle was flying along to his first dance class, where he hoped to make a friend. Suddenly, a dazzling sapphire blue something caught his attention. Maybe it was another sparkly fly, just like him. He zoomed down, eager to investigate. Oh no! It was a lunchbox. Before Sparkle had the chance to escape, the box was closed by a boy called Max, who was boarding a plane to New York. They were both about to get a big surprise. The plane launched into the sky, off to New York, the Big Apple. Max opened his lunchbox to take out a sandwich. And what a shock he had. Boing! Zoom! Bang! Crash! Shooting up, gasping for air. After being locked in the lunchbox for far too long, was an out-of-breath Sparkle. The passengers could not believe their eyes. This was no ordinary fly. He was the most splendid creature they had ever seen. The stunning creature was covered in vibrant swashes of colour and had shimmering, sparkly wings. Now, this word vibrant means really, really colourful. What's that? Look at all of those colours! It's so cool! Mummy! Daddy! Can I have one? Please! Help! There's a fly on the plane. No! There's a fly on the plane! Yikes! There's a fly on the plane! All eyes were fixed on Sparkle as he tried to escape. It was no good. He was trapped on the plane. Moments later, an air stewardess began busily spraying fly spray at a now rather frightened Sparkle. Oh no! Max watched the commotion from his window seat. Now the word commotion means lots and lots of noise. Sparkle was in danger. Although Max was normally quiet and shy, he knew he needed to be brave and help. Quick, jump in! Hours later, the plane landed at JFK Airport and Max peeled back the lunchbox lid. "Hi, I'm Max," he said. "It's safe to come out now." "Are you sure?" Sparkle asked as he crawled timidly out of the lunchbox. "Thank you for helping me. My name's Sparkle, by the way." "Cool name. So, why were you in my lunchbox?" Max asked Sparkle. Sparkle explained that the lunchbox resembled a sparkly fly just like him, so he'd flown down eager to investigate. Max told Sparkle he was going to explore New York with his mum and dad. New York? Sparkle had never heard of it. Have you heard of it, boys and girls? New York is in America. What an adventure it was. The pair had so much fun. Welcome to New York! Hi, so in the first picture, we can see Sparkle and Max going for some New York style pizza. Now, boys and girls, if you ever go to New York, you have to try the pizza. It is delicious. Do you like pizza? My favourite kind of pizza is cheese, tomato and pepperoni. Yum. Okay, wow. And in the next picture, we can see that Sparkle and Max have gone to see the Statue of Liberty. Now, the Statue of Liberty is over 100 metres tall and it's known to symbolise freedom, being free. Now, I love the next picture. Can you guess what they're on? A Ferris wheel. They're at Coney Island in Brooklyn. It's well known for its roller coasters and amazing fairground rides. Now, what can you see in this last picture? Well done. So there are skyscrapers and lots of gorgeous buildings. They've gone up to the top of the Empire State Building where you can see all around New York City. Right, so the next picture, we can see a leopard. Can you growl with me? 1, 2, 3. They've gone to the New York City Zoo and they're looking at leopards. Now, what's your favourite animal? My favourite animal is a lion. Okay, and in the next one, wow, I can see a huge dinosaur fossil. They've gone to the Natural History Museum in New York. Now, what's your favourite dinosaur? My favourite dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus Rex because they are super ferocious. And in the next picture, this looks like a lot of fun. Max and Sparkle have gone to a huge toy shop and we can see them dancing on the piano and playing with lots of huge teddy bears and Legos and all the toys in the world. Now, what can you see in the final picture? There's a sculpture. There's lots of art pieces on the wall. Excellent, it's an art gallery. They've gone to the MoMA Art Gallery in New York and you can see them admiring some of the gorgeous art pieces there. Then they went to Broadway to watch a show. Sparkle was moved by the rhythm of the music and he flew down on the stage to dance. His wings gleamed with joy and his bandy little legs tapped and twirled to the wonderful beat. The stage. This is where he belonged. The music made him feel free. Sparkle hadn't realised that the dancers and the singers, They'd left the stage, but the musicians continued to play just for him. Go on, Sparkle! You can do it! Max cheered. Sparkle danced more and more, beaming with happiness. Wow! You're the best! He's phenomenal! When Sparkle looked out, he could see Max and the audience on their feet, cheering and clapping excitedly. For the first time ever, Sparkle had a friend, and he'd been accepted for who he was. He felt fantastic, confident, and proud. Now this is not where the story ends. The theatre company was so impressed with Sparkle's performance that they offered him a contract in their London theatre. Sparkle accepted immediately. On the flight back to London, Max suggested that Sparkle stay in the lunchbox this time around. Don't worry, I'll leave it slightly open so you can get some air, he whispered to Sparkle. The plane touched down in the UK with a bump, and it was time for the new friends to say goodbye, but not for long. I've had a fantastic time, Sparkle. You make everything brighter just by being you. Thank you for the adventure, Max. I love New York. You're my best friend. And if we look on the next page, we can see Sparkle's name in lights. In London's West End, Sparkle's shows are a huge success. His confidence grows more and more with each performance. People travel from far and wide to see his exquisite dancing. Sparkle wasn't meant to fit in. He was meant to stand out. Best of all, Max regularly visits the theatre with his family, and they watch Sparkle perform, and they always, I mean, always go for pizza after. Life is good. Life is great. Life is now sparkly for Sparkle. It's cool to be you. Don't be afraid to sparkle and show your true colours. So when you're next at the theatre, or even on the plane, look very carefully. Dancing in the air, you might just see Sparkle. Now, boys and girls, remember that it's cool to be you. And don't be afraid to sparkle and show what makes you really special. I hope you loved my new book, Sparkle the Fly. Now, if a little fly can find his inner sparkle, so can you. And click the link down below to order your very own copy of Sparkle the Fly. And it would also make the perfect gift for friends and family members so they too can find their inner sparkle. Ask your parents' permission to share a photo of you reading the book of Sparkle the Fly on Instagram and Facebook using the hashtag Sparkle the Fly. We can't wait to see you. And don't forget to hit subscribe and like for even more amazing stories on Kids Storytime with Miss Randall.